Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, June. I almost said July. June 14th. What's good, everybody? What's happening in everybody's life right now? Hope everybody's well. What's good? What's good? What's good? Today's live is the topic is in the description of this live stream. This is episode 73, guys. Yes, the lives are up there, getting up there in age, guys. 73 episodes in. We are almost at the 75 mark, which probably do something a little special that episode 75. But welcome back, everybody. If you guys are new to the stream, you guys already know I do these lives every Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tap the link, join the stream if you would like to hop on with me. Have people in the queue right now that I will let hop on momentarily here. Apologize, my eyes are like crazy bugging right now. I think because the glare of my light here in front of me is kind of blinding me a little bit. But what's up, Sam? Glad to see the regulars make it back on the stream. And I'm going to talk about something tonight with what people are probably wondering about as well. But I will let my guests hop on right now.
Howdy.
What's up, man?
Oh, not much. Just jumping in before I have to pop off to work here. So
Cool. What's up, Mighty?
welcome back.
What's up?
Going on? Long Dong LeBron. What's good?
What up?
Man?
I think it's almost part of the stream anymore is just seeing what key or like what Snacks over there decides to name himself this week.
Welcome. Yeah, man. I mean, to start things off, we pretty much finished the NHL postseason, and the NBA is a wrap. So we have the Denver Nuggets and the Las Vegas Golden Knights once again winning another Stanley Cup. I'm just gonna throw it out there. How do you guys feel about it? Does it affect you at all? Does it make you feel some type of way? Are you mad? Are you glad? How do you guys feel?
For me, I really don't
Let me
care.
just go first because I'm going to say a lot. I don't care.
Yeah.
Doesn't affect me at all.
Okay.
Well, for me, as a Wild fan, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's like, it's just the luck of the draw when it comes to the Golden Knights and stuff like that. Some teams wait like 40, 50, 60 years to see their team hoist a Stanley Cup or a championship. And some teams like Vegas win it within their first 10. So, and Mighty, I think your Flyers won it like within the first, like we're the third fastest.
Yeah, Vegas just beat out the Flyers for the quickest expansion team to win the cup. Although the Flyers are still the quickest to win back-to-back as an expansion team. So we'll see what Vegas does next season.
But it feels like the longest since he won one.
It's been quite a while. Yeah, over 40 years.
Jeez.
Well,
one day.
Yeah, one day.
I'll let everybody else go ahead and spin around. So.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I mean, keep getting messages here on my laptop. No, I think it's cool that some new blood won. I mean, the Nuggets and the Knights winning their first, respective titles. I guess it wasn't too huge a surprise. I mean, I know a few of us were thinking maybe the Heat, would because they were on such a roll. But I do think that Denver was the better team. I mean, when you look at the two teams, against each other, I mean, Jokic is a heck of a player, and he had a heck of a series. Murray stepped up. Other role players stepped up on that Nuggets team. And the Heat players never really quite got there. I don't think they ever quite got, going in the series. And as for Vegas, I mean, I thought the Panthers had a shot before the series because of the goalie. Sometimes you can ride a hot goalie to a cup. But in the end of the day, I mean, Vegas was just a deeper team, a deeper scoring team, and it certainly showed. It showed up, and once Kachuk went out, it was pretty much over for the Panthers. So, look at this smiling guy. Were you one of the
You
A's?
want to be careful there. Might get flagged for nudity.
What's up, Mr. Taco Meat? What's up, bro?
Yo, I just
What's
had a
good, bro?
I just came back from like a 5-hour field trip with the kids, so I'm tired.
Damn, bro. 5-hour field
After
trip.
school.
Crazy. Yeah, the whole thing with big shout outs to Denver, man. Like, I think they deserved it all season long. They were pretty much on top of the Western Conference. And, we were always speculating the whole thing, like what's going to happen, if Jamal Murray, if they're healthy. This is like the first season where they were actually healthy. And I mean, obviously health is wealth, man. If your squad is healthy, if you're consistent, that's how you win championships. And, to see like Jokic kind of being the spokesperson for us, quote unquote, fat boys, like, the funny picture that he had, like when he was younger, he's all chubby, he's an inspiration to people, like, especially in Europe, you know what I mean? And just in this level, playing at the highest level and winning, back-to-back MVPs. There's a lot of people saying that he got snubbed to win the third MVP, but, that's another conversation. But, the whole squad played great. Shout outs to Aaron Gordon for being from San Jose, born and raised, my hometown, so he finally got his championship. And shout outs to Jamal Murray and that whole squad, man. So big shout outs to Altitude City. I think that's what they call it, right? Altitude City. As far as the Vegas Knights go, Bay Area, his reaction kind of sums it up. I'm not a fan of that team. It just goes to show, because they were founded in 2017, so that's 6 years, and they won a Stanley Cup Finals. The Sharks were founded in 91, and they haven't won shit. Like, I'm sorry, I know I sound bitter, but it's like, bro, like, what the hell, man? So shout outs to them. Their jerseys are cool. I think they're dope, but I don't know. I just feel discouraged as a hockey fan.
Yeah. I was just hoping that either Carolina or Dallas would win it. So Brent Burns.
I wanted Seattle to win. I wanted the Kraken to win. I was like, this is crazy, but you just never know with hockey, man. It can go either way. You know what I mean? So. But what's up with everybody tonight, man? How's everybody doing? Everybody,
Good. Like you say, just kind of chilling. Just got done doing another live stream, jumping on here for a few minutes before work.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, the topic that I wanted to kind of kick off this live is what are you proud of? So I know that's a very open-ended question. But I was just thinking about it to myself, looking at everything and what I have and who I know and just who I am as a person. Not to get too philosophical here, but I know a lot of us are known for a lot of things. I know a lot of us here are known for jerseys, and that's fine. That's totally cool. But is there anything that you guys have specifically? That we don't know about, or if we do, that you want to that you're just really proud of. This could be knowing some, and again, this doesn't have to be anything I'm proud that I own over 100 of this or whatever. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It's just what you've accomplished or what you've done or who you are as a person. I just kind of want to get everybody's. Go around the circle.
Where is this coming from again?
What do you mean?
What was the motivation for the
I mean, I was just I go through these things. I go one, I try to make the lives entertaining. I try to be, thinking about like topics not just that are like sports related, but like just in general. Like if I'm feeling this way, I feel like, well, I wonder how people will feel about this way too. So I was just watching like TV. I just kind of fell down the rabbit hole, and I was just seeing people like showing off their content on YouTube, their platform. Whether there's this one channel that I was watching, and they just talk about their everyday life. But the crazy thing about it is that like they have such a huge following, and there's just so many people that are like invested in their channel and their content, and just overall like them as a person. And I don't know. Like I guess that kind of kickstarted it. Another thing too that happened with me over the weekend that I was really excited for was that I was able to meet um, legendary trio, the Warriors, Run TMC. I don't know if you guys know, but I met like Tim Hardaway, Mitch Richmond, and Chris Mullin. I was able to take a photo with them, and it just made me like, I guess like from the physical aspect of it, like I was proud to, or not physical, but like I was proud to be like a fan of the Warriors and stuff like that. Like, so I guess you could apply that part like with the sports stuff, but like it went deeper because like I started thinking about other things too. Like I'm proud to have like you guys like friends that I consider you guys friends and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just want to get everybody's thoughts and kind of go in the around the circle.
Well, I suppose kind of what I'm proud of is just being at a point in my life where I feel like, you know, I'm content with what I've done so far. Like it wasn't always easy, but now I feel like I'm finding myself being more mature, being more, just being more responsible on certain things and just, being better with like budgeting and just basic stuff like that, trying to better myself. So, I don't let my hobbies and stuff like that really rule my life and, potentially bankrupt me and stuff like that, which is a big, like, especially when you first start off and stuff like that. And then it's just like, then it becomes a big issue and stuff like that. So I feel kind of proud that, I'm getting better at just basic things, even if it's just something as simple as that. And then also like as far as just like personal, I guess, goals, or just like sort of like putting it into like my hobbies and stuff like that. I am proud of my hobbies and like proud of my collecting and stuff like that, just because, well, I was finally able to knock off a pretty big bucket list thing for like an actually really good price and stuff like that I wouldn't have even been able to think of just a few years ago. And I know Bay Area knows what this is.
Oh,
That first
nice.
NFT.
Yep. It's a made in Canada. So,
MIC.
and what was crazy about that is it wasn't even, like, so just basically, stuff like that where it's just kind of like I could afford that and, feel comfortable and not have to worry about, whether I'm going to, not be able to, buy gas or do this or do that and stuff like that. But just basically growth and, learning new stuff every day and all that stuff and just trying to keep bettering myself. Every day moving forward is a day moving forward. If it's just something as simple as brushing your teeth, or something as big as buying your first car, or adult purchases, or stuff like that, it just learning and moving forward.
Got it. Got it. Cool. Yeah, that's very well said. What about you, Mighty?
Yeah, I guess for me, I'm most proud. I'm most proud to have my my place here. It's a good feeling to have home of your own, something that you kind of take care of and, do, the daily life with, and proud to, be a homeowner, and proud to have worked at the company I work for over 25 years, to be able to help pay for my addiction and to keep the lights on here. So, it's, and obviously, kind of to piggyback off what you said, Rez, to be in this community and make so many great friends that I've made, you guys here. I mean, staying at Slim's last week, and it puts everything in perspective. And when we meet up, in a few weeks, it's at Snacks, and thanks again to Snacks for the hospitality for that. It's like he said, just sitting and talking with each other, and just knowing each other for so many years through social media. But it's the little moments. It's like last year when I had people over, we were just sitting up in the living room just talking and having a good time. That those are the moments that you always have to cherish, and you always have to enjoy. And I'm proud to know all of you, and I'm proud to be in this community. And to do what I do what I do for fun. It's not anything really other than passion and fun, but it also enabled me to get to know so many great people from all over the place, all over the world. And it's a special thing. So I guess I'm proud of just, the stick-to-itiveness of wanting to get my own place, getting my own place, doing what I have to do for work, doing what I have to do for my hobbies and my life, and that's, I guess, something that when you boil down to it, that's probably what I'm most proud of.
Well said. Yeah. Couldn't have said any better, Mighty. Anybody else want to share?
Nah, you know me. I start getting deep and shit, man. So
bro. I mean, that's
Get deep.
That's totally fine. Pause.
Pause, as you said. Yeah. Happy.
Oh, whoa, hey, yo.
Resume.
Well, everything Mighty said, man. I'm proud of just my growth on my mental health. That's something I struggle with. There's still a struggle every day, but as I grown, I take it a little bit more serious. I'm proud that that was part of creating a group that made a lot of this stuff possible, of knowing each other, getting people's collections and stuff like that. It was like a ripple effect of us just turning on a camera and being on YouTube, and us just creating a group, Kings, and bro, we all about to be in the same room in a couple of weeks just because of the ripple effect. Huh? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like we was all at Mighty's house. That's a ripple effect. I just always call it the ripple effect of somebody just picking up a camera and just growing a community and then going on Facebook. Like, I'm proud of that because it created all these friendships. It created all these like exchange of jerseys, beyond the hobby, but we all became pals and all that shit. And obviously my other page that my Ewing squad, something I'm a nobody, man, and I got a collaboration with one of my favorite sneakers of all time. So that's something I'm always will be proud of. It's something that I don't think about it once in a while. Like once in a while, it hits me like, bro, like I wear my sneakers every day to school. I mean, not to school, to work, as my work sneakers. And I'm like, I look down, I'm like, yo, I really have my own collaboration. That's crazy. But that's just coming from loving a brand and that brand showing you love back, Mitchell and Ness. I was just watching your video. I still haven't finished it, but I saw that part. I was like, oh, we're watching, but you have to listen. That shit, you're spitting facts. But yeah, man, I'm proud of a lot of shit, man. It's just I'm just trying to live, man. I'm just trying to live, bro.
Trying to live. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's cool, man. I love it. So Bay Area, what's up, man? How you feeling, man? What you proud of?
I'm proud of a lot of things. I'm proud of well, one thing as a teacher, like I'm proud when I have other teachers tell me how much some of the kids, either talk about me or the kids tell me like, "Oh, you're my favorite teacher" or stuff like that, because it's easy to, it's rewarding when you have kids, 11, 12-year-olds who have no idea what's going on in their head, but when they actually appreciate you and they let you know and they want to stay after school and hang out and stuff like that, like, 'cause not everyone gets that opportunity, I guess, to have had a teacher that they like. So I'm happy that most of my kids like me. So that's a big deal. What else? I'm just proud of just when people say, I guess, when people say that, whatever nice things, I guess, to me, things like that's cool. And then, like, when it comes to, since we're sports, when I used to play sports, something I was always proud of was, like, my coaches always talking to me more about my work ethic and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people you play with or you see who have no work ethic, but they're just born good, and that's a real thing, whether you deny it or not. There's guys who've never. I saw some of the laziest people in the world be some of the best players, and lots of times they get more respect just for being good, but they don't actually put in any work. They're just born good. So just having coaches always tell me that, that I was a hard worker, and how much they appreciated me, whether I was going good or going bad, but at least I was always there putting in 100%. That was always made me proud. I still remember to this day when I was 12 years old, we lost a Little League game, and the coach after shouted out me and my brother because he saw us like 5 hours before at the field just hitting on our own, and he was saying how the whole team needs to be more like us. Like, I still remember that to this day. So just being someone who works hard.
Cool. Yeah, man.
That's what's up. I respect Bay Area. Just when you said that, just made me think. Like, I remember as a kid, like, this is gonna be a little bit stupid, but I'm like, yo, I'm 13. I'm like, how these 13-year-old kids like have a six pack? Like some people are just born with a six pack, and I'm like, bro, like, you have a six pack, bro. You're 12. Like, what the fuck? It's not like you're working out trying to get a six pack. Some people are just born with a fucking six pack. I'm just saying. I'm piggybacking off Bay Area, but I understand what you're saying. I know it's like complete opposite, man. But I wish I was born with a six pack.
No, for sure.
I got a one pack.
A one pack.
Yeah.
I got a six pack in the fridge.
I'd rather have a keg. I'd rather have a keg than a six pack, man. Yeah, man. We're in shape. Yeah. Circles a shape.
Yeah, no, like, just thinking about everything, like I said, like, it's kind of what led me to make this topic, and it's I know it's a very open-ended question, just to highlight some of the comments again. Sam mentioned that he was proud of the career change he made. He said it was the right choice in terms of better pay, better healthcare, and being able to give a company vehicle with gas card because these prices were killing me. I totally get it. Rivalry Sports, where I'm proud of working at the same company for almost 17 years, has not been an easy, and it's come with a lot of challenges, but I've still managed to make advancements and have a career. That's a great accomplishment, man, and you should definitely be proud. I know it's not easy. I have a lot of friends that work for companies for a very long time, and they've recently just left. And it's just crazy thinking about it. I've been at my place for almost 5 years now. And, I don't know where I'm going to be in 17 years, to be honest, in my career. I'm still trying to, I guess, figure things out in my life in that sense of things. But I'm just proud, like I said, like, I'm proud to have a job. I'm proud to have a roof over my head. I'm proud to have family that cares and loves me, and aside from all the other, things, having you guys, like I said, like, I never thought that I would be talking to the same people when I was like literally 17, 18 years old on a platform. And most of you I still haven't met yet, but I'm going to pretty much see like in like a few weeks here. So it's crazy. If you guys are wondering what that is, there is going to be an epic Jersey Head meetup on the East Coast coming up real soon here. But it's it's just kind of surreal, just kind of surreal thinking about it. And it's, again, using social media to your advantage for things like this and to connect with an audience from everywhere, you know, not just in the East Coast. I'm talking about around the world, you know, like I still get people that hit me up from different countries that say that I was an inspiration for them, you know, kind of like what Snacks mentioned, the ripple effect. You know, they're like, you know, you and a couple of others were a huge influence on why I started wearing jerseys, why I started getting into YouTube and stuff like that. And it's still crazy to me to think that there's those videos that literally were filmed in like my small bedroom with the loud music in the background, awkward Rez with the, you know, with the freaking defined jawline, with this, you know, like it's still touching like people. Pause, you know, like it's just one of those weird, like, it's a proud moment because it's like I'm not gonna lie, like it does make me feel very proud to know that somebody is out there looking at my videos, getting inspired, wanting to do something. And you know, I took it even further, because when I did the videos, it not only helped me like be more presentable on camera, but it also gave me this level of confidence and being able to talk in front of people and being able to connect with people, you know, because I was always like an awkward kid or person growing up. Like I never was the best speaker. I was never, you know, photocentric or whatever you want to call it. Like I never had really anybody that was like rocking with me like that. And to see that there's people here from different walks of life that tune in every week, you know, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy to me. So salute to all y'all, and shout out to everybody in the panel that is chiming in the comments as well, man. You guys are heavily appreciated. So says he's not in shape. I am shapes.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, like, do you like, what do you, I know you guys can't predict the future and stuff, but like, is there anything that's like, what do you tell people who mention something like in that same breath? Like, are there people that go to you, whether it be in person, email, or social media, and just say like, you know, you guys are the reason why I do this, or I'm really grateful to have you? Because Snacks, like you being pretty much the creator of Kings and the Ewing Squad, like I'm sure you get those messages from time to time, like, you know, thank you for making this group. You see all sorts of messages, right?
I hear more from you guys on this live than I never get none of that, but I'm, you know, I'm not. I'm like I said, the first time somebody noticed me from YouTube, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I denied it. So it's one of those things that I don't look for it. You know what I'm saying? It's great to hear. It's awesome, but I'm always, when I speak of Kings, when I speak of the YouTube community, I always say we. I never say I. Because, you know, even though I created Kings, I always say we created Kings, because anybody could create a group. It's the members that make the group go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it'll be, you know, it's awesome like when somebody gives you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? It's dope to hear. You know, I'm very appreciated and shit like that. But I think I'm to the point in my life where I just sit back and I just I'm starting to enjoy from afar more. Even though I don't make active videos like that anymore, but I'm sitting down and enjoying everybody's collections, enjoying, and I don't want to sway the conversation, but I was just thinking about like, do we have a Jersey community? Is there a future in the Jersey community as far as our realm of Jersey videos that we do? I understand there's hockey videos and I understand that that's a big group. I'm sorry, I don't want to change the subject, but it's just a thought that I had in my head. I was just thinking about the state of the Jersey community on YouTube, which I kind of think there isn't really, as it's not the same. It's a different level. I feel like we're the same people doing the same thing, you know, just in different, you know, with better cameras, better angles, and whatever, more confident and stuff like that. But as far as like the growth, I don't see it. I understand there's the hockey community, but when I see the hockey community, it's not like they're shutting each other out, and they're just like, look what I got, boom, 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 and they're showing history, which is awesome, is great. But the community part is that I'm thinking of is when we first started up, shouting each other out, challenging each other, like, doing stuff like that, just to, we was piggybacking off each other's ideas and stuff like that. And I feel like that's that part of the Jersey community has died off. And that's something I miss. And that's something that, I could be the one like, oh, let's try to bring it back. But it's like, we sprinkled it throughout the years, like doing these little challenges here and there. It felt good. It felt awesome, but then it goes away. But I just feel like, are we going to have a group of 5 or 10 guys 10 years from now talking about, yo, Rez is the one that made me start these videos? Like the conversations we're having now, are we going to have 5 other people out there with Jersey videos and have a crowd, a fellowship? You know what I'm saying? They're doing what we're doing. We can only do this for so long. You know what I'm saying? I hope we do it forever, but it's one of those things we can only do it for so long. Does it end here with us? Because I don't see any newcomers coming up, to tell you the truth.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just want to finish my little speech. And I'll shut up. But when I post, once in a while, like once or twice a week, I post Jersey collection or Jersey videos, and I put the newest. And there's always like little kids. I feel awkward watching little kids show videos and stuff like jerseys. It's literally like little kids, which is cute. It's awesome. I don't comment. I give a little thumbs up and keep it moving. But as far as somebody like us, where we came up in this YouTube, I don't see that. I really don't see it. I see it as a back burner to people's videos. Like their main focus be tech, or their main focus be something sneakers or something else. But once in a while they'll have a jersey pickup. You know what I'm saying? It's not like us that we're committed to the jersey pickup and stuff like that. And I know Rez is venturing out to other things and stuff like that. But your core was the Jersey community. I just feel like this is it, because every time I put Jersey collection, it's all just us, like posting new videos. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I said, I don't want to sway this to another conversation, but it was inside. It was in my thought, and I just wanted to let it out before I think about it. But I just feel like it's the end of the our version of the Jersey community.
Yeah, and I think just to kind of piggyback off what you were saying, like that's something that I'm proud of too. To say that I was I'm part of a community that pretty much started something for the first time in YouTube. Because I've never seen it. Like I've never seen people connect like that on that level. I mean, I get it. Everybody has different, like their own circles and stuff where people connect and probably do what we do, maybe even on a bigger platform. But like, no, I get what you're saying. Like the camaraderie between everybody's page, shouting somebody out, challenging each other, helping each other elevate, their content. Like, I don't really see it either. Like, I think a lot of it has to do with just the overall like algorithms. I think that plays a huge role in social media these days because it's really hard to get people to notice your channel. Unless you're following certain criterias, posting certain things, like I know I've been venturing off. I've been doing a lot of like wrestling stuff as of late, but like my wrestling stuff doesn't get as much views as something like if I were to just do a simple Jersey video. I think because you guys know who I am already, you guys follow the channel, so you guys see it, as opposed to somebody starting off brand new, doing something completely off the rails. Like I think you just got to keep planting that seed and hope that it grows big enough to the point where it'll connect and ripple.
I just feel like I gotta be the devil's advocate. I gotta be the, I speak my shit. So I just feel that's where we lost the connection, the algorithm, people, the views, because before algorithms and before ads, all we had was each other. All we had was we were just doing it just to do it, just to like, yo, I'm excited about my pickup. I hope. I know Mighty's gonna like this one, so I'm gonna post it and give him a shout out because I know he's gonna like it. And I'm not, I'm like I said, I'm not trying to call you out, anybody out. I'm just talking in general about. I think that's where the connection got lost because being worried more about how many views you get, what's a more popular video. If I do this video, this might not get a lot of views, so I'm kind of like gonna put that in the back burner. I'm gonna do this video, and I understand that that's part of growing your YouTube channel. You get, you know what I'm saying? But I feel in the Jersey community, we don't have, one day I wish, we could have, but we don't have that million sub person that's a Jersey head. You know what I'm saying? It's not a popular, sexy thing to follow, I guess. That's why you got to venture out to other things to become a huge channel. To like there's no Jersey head that's like mainstream million, like living off YouTube. That's just a Jersey head, which
King
that's
Leo.
like. Well, King Leo is he's about to hit 10,000, but he's not gonna retire. He's not gonna quit his job. There's people that are literally living off YouTube and getting ad sponsorships and shit like that. That's I'm talking about that kind of level. You know what I'm saying? Which is really dope. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree with what Snaps is saying, and then also, like there's a lot of people out there too that like, and I'm not gonna lie because I feel like I'd be lying to myself if I didn't say this, but it's like, you ever feel like there's people, and I'm not gonna name drop anybody, but like, you ever feel like there's like content creators that do a Jersey video, and you're like, it's all right, but it's not that good. And they just have so much like viewership, like whether they be showing fake jerseys, whether they be just showing like something and giving false information. And like,
we see it all the time.
I don't know what it is though. Like, what separates us from that person? You know what I mean? Like,
but the thing is they remember all these people that have million views. They all started with one. With one sub. They found something and they went with it. But these people that suddenly just do it. Remember what sparked the Jersey? What sparked the Jersey battles was that garbage ass Jersey battle that these guys did. That they had hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they did a Jersey battle with a bunch of fakes. Mm-hmm. That's what sparked. That's what's really. I remember I hit up Rez like, Rez, we should do like, we came up with like, we got the ball rolling with the idea, like, yo, we need to do a Jersey battle with real jerseys and stuff like that. But we didn't get the views. You know what I'm saying? But these people grew a platform, and they do a Jersey video. They get hundreds of thousands of views because of who they are, not because they're a Jersey head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But can you imagine if one of those people linked your channel to their page? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where the separation is. Can you imagine somebody with 100,000 subscribers giving you love, using that energy? Like, yo, I got all this information from Rez. Go check out his channel. You know how much? Then you realize all your shit goes up because somebody just gave you a shout out. How simple that is. But some people don't do that because it doesn't benefit them. That's the harsh reality of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys feel that way too?
Yeah, I do. I think that just to piggyback off a few things of what Snacks and what you said, Rez. I think that for what we've done and what we had and have, I don't think you're going to have that. Within again. I think it was just a perfect storm of stuff that just happened, and what we did, what we do, you don't have a lot of people doing. There's a lot of people in our group who have these massive collections, but they're not really YouTube people, right? Like John Fonte, Double Z, all these people, they have just tremendous amounts of stuff, but they don't do YouTube. Maybe they're busy with family for whatever reason. They're just not YouTubers. Some of them are Instagram with pictures or whatever, but they don't do what we do. And that's their prerogative. They don't have to. But what I'm saying is, the reason I say that is because we have a lot of people who might be coming up, not just ones in our group right now, but might join our groups, but they're just not YouTube people. They don't want to do the videos. They don't want to take the time to show their stuff, and that's fine. We also are living in an age where it's instant gratification, where it's TikTok, where everything's a minute, where you don't take time to show things and go over detail. And, basically it's just like a jersey or a hat, and there's some music in the background. And you just see the front, the back, and, this is it. Or they do some dance or whatever. And I'm not a TikTok guy. I never even been on there. But, you see these shorts on YouTube, and, it's very short, very direct. Just here it is. What we've done and what we do is we like to show our stuff. Here's some of the details. This is where I got it. This is how I got it. We go into it more, whereas a lot of people don't. And those guys who did that jersey challenge, and I remember seeing that, and it was very
Adam, man, I'm talking about Adam, you're killing me, bro. Mute yourself, bro. I'm trying to listen to Mighty over here. All right, I'm sorry.
It's very cringeworthy because these guys built the platform. They're not jersey heads. They built a platform based off whatever the popular, whatever, video games, extreme sports, whatever it is that they were doing, that they made themselves known. And then, oh, by the way, they decide to throw this jersey challenge in with a bunch of jerseys that look like the ones that you see in those fake stores with the fake Kobe Lower Marion and the Will Smith, Bel Air, and all those different crazy, stupid jerseys that none of us would ever buy, but they're showing them, and they're, this. The one guy, they even had their own jerseys, like with their, whatever their names were. They had their own hype beasts, whatever, right? And I think they did some sports videos too, basketball or whatever. So that's really what they were known for. And the one guy, I don't even know their name. The blonde guy was there once. He did. It came up in my search, jersey collection, and that's a nice Giants shirt.
I got crazy views to that video.
So he showed his jersey collection, and about 70% of it was fake stuff. So you could tell they just don't care. But that video got mega views because he's one of the hype beasts.
Yep.
And for me, I've never been about the views. One of my videos has over 17,000 views, and that was when I was showing the different racks of the collection. Each video was a different rack. My newer Mitchell Ness run rack, that video, it must be in some algorithm or something.
I still watch those videos to this day.
Always, I get comments, and it's my most watched video on YouTube, and it's pretty crazy. But again, is you're not going to see other people doing how we do it. And I'm not saying other people can't come in, because we've had other people come in, like Bay Area, come in and do his videos and such, right? So it is something that could happen, but I think we're kind of the exception to the rule than what you're going to normally see on YouTube.
And what's frustrating is what I think is gonna happen, which it kind of happened a little bit because the jersey hype came back, like it came and went, like a little bit. Like people started wearing those slim. That's when the slim fit jerseys started coming out. And all these rappers started wearing them, and then they started bragging out like, "Oh, nobody can see my jersey game." I'm like, "Oh Lord." The only way, if we get another jersey boom, as far as fashion wise, it becomes like 2002, 2003 again. And it becomes very, very fashionable. That the sad part, it only takes like the next whoever little something, whatever, to start rocking jerseys, and then you'll start seeing the jersey videos flood in. And then what frustrates me, I don't give a fuck about the videos that people make as far as these people that show fake jerseys. What bothers me is is not hate, it's just the misinformation, because they see that guy with 1 million views rocking all those fake jerseys, and they think that's real. That's the jerseys that you have to get, and they start promoting these dumbass websites, and they think that's okay. This guy has 1 million views. He knows what he's talking about. Then you got people like Rez and Bay Area and Jake and Mighty, and they have these videos of amazing information and showing you quality jerseys and giving you details and giving you history. Nothing. That's what bothers me, is the misinformation. That's what bothers me. It makes our channels shrink when people are promoting these fake jerseys and growing these fucking crazy ass channels with promoting fake jerseys.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of is what it is. I mean, YouTube being the way it is and stuff like that, it's like anymore. YouTube isn't even necessarily about the fun of it. It's about, how many views can I get? How much money can I make? And this and that. The other thing, hype beast stuff. And it's just, well, some of it is entertaining. I will admit, like everyone has different tastes in what they watch and stuff like that. But it just almost gets to a point where it's like, are you really doing it for what you intended on doing this sort of stuff for? Or are you doing it just because you're chasing the clout, just because you're chasing the money? And, and then like TikTok and, back in the day, Vine and, these short media platforms and stuff like that come in and just completely drain any sort of anything, and now everyone's attention span is literally like that of a goldfish and this and that and the other thing. And it just kind of, it trickles down.
Yeah,
it
definitely.
goes from the top and goes down and stuff like that. And it's just, it is what it is. I mean, but
my main thing that I was trying to point out was, are we the last breed of us? And I think we are, because so. I don't see anybody else building a community like we did, because we're, I feel like we're the old guys, get off my lawn type shit. But the thing is, we're so open and very supportive of people's channels that we want to see people grow. Like you're right, Mighty. We have these amazing people with amazing jersey collections, but they're not into YouTube. They don't want to be in front of the camera. They don't want to do all that. It's tough. It's like, look, it took Rez a long time to build up his confidence and think outside the box. That's with all of us. All of fucking videos were awkward. But now, like, look at us. We're live. We're having these conversations, which probably like 10 years ago, we probably wouldn't even do this because it's kind of weird and awkward. But yeah, I just feel like we're the last breed, and I don't see anybody. I don't see our we're the one that's keeping this realm of Jersey community together.
Yeah,
like I said, there's other hockey. I always bring up hockey because there's so many hockey videos.
Oh yeah,
and I watch them, but it's all about me. Look what I have. Like they're giving information is me, and like they're individual. They're on their own little box. I don't see that as a community because they're not really like shouting out each other, and they're not like doing challenges and stuff like that. They're just showing shit, giving out news and stuff like that. But as far as what we did, that's a whole different ballpark to me.
And I think that's what made it. That's what makes us unique. I see it in other communities. Like I see it in the fitness community. They're doing videos. They're collabing. They're doing each other's workouts and whatever. So they found a way to do it. And other groups probably do stuff like that too on YouTube. But again, it's a very anymore. Everyone wants things like so quick. They just want like a minute or two hit video. Blah blah blah. Here it is. Boom boom boom. Particularly younger generations, and that's that might be where we're heading. I mean, that might be where the attention span really is. I mean, we make God knows I make my long videos, but we make these videos with a lot of content, and it just might not grab the attention for a lot of people because it's a little drawn out. People would rather sit there for because on their phone and just watch like a minute TikTok video than what we're doing or what we did. And it's sad in a way, but I just I to me that's never the driving force. I just do what I do, and it's what I enjoy. So
that's the reason I sit back and now I just enjoy it and watch, because I know a Mighty video is coming. I know a Rez video is coming. No matter Bay Area, doesn't matter what you guys show, I'm supporting it. But the thing is, I'm just one subscriber. I'm just one view.
Yeah.
That's the difference. We all just keep watching each other's shit. And I know Rez is trying to think outside the box, trying to bring other communities into what he's doing. Like, like what King Leonidas is doing. You know what I'm saying? For a short period of time, King Leonidas, he's just been consistent. He hit the sneaker thing hard. He hit the jersey thing hard. You know what I'm saying? So he's about to hit 10,000. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm only just one view.
So, well, anyway,
I'm just enjoying the Jersey community for what it is.
Well, I got to dip, fellas. I got to head out to work, so I'll be in the chat when I get up there and stuff like that. So,
all right, Jake.
Have a good night,
Appreciate
guys.
it, man. Have a good night. Yeah, no, that's the part too that really gets me, because like I try not to get discouraged, because like again, like I know YouTube is very numbers driven now. Like I have the YouTube Studio app, and it always shows like my subscriber count is slowing down, my views are going down, but I can easily boost it up if I just keep doing jersey videos all the time. But I don't want to just do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to just show, because everybody knows like I have jerseys. Like I get that part of it. I enjoy it. I love it. But there's more to me than just jerseys. That's kind of what my channel was intended for, coming back. Like coming back onto YouTube is like I wanted people to know me, the person, not Rez, the jersey head. Like just me. This is me. And like some people have a problem with that. You know what I mean? And if they have a problem with that, then unsubscribe and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to change for somebody that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because like I get it. Like everybody tries to tell me like, yo, well, maybe if you do a video every day, and maybe if you just talk about a jersey and do this, you'll get more views. It's like, but I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to just get lost.
Pump out content.
Yeah, like I don't want to just do that. You know what I mean? And like I have ideas of how to like be more creative. It's just that unfortunately with my time is limited. If I was doing this full time, great. I'd be doing videos every day, but I don't. I work a regular 9 to 5. I got a life outside of this, but my life revolves around other things. You know what I'm saying? And I want to try and document that. That's why I started doing vlogs. That's because I wanted to show people where I'm from. That's why I started doing Welcome to the Bay, because I wanted to really highlight like, my teams and stuff like that. And, I did other jersey videos too. And it's just like, I try to silence the outside noise. You know what I mean? Because it's like, there's a lot of people that will comment shit all the time, like super petty shit too. Like, you shouldn't even have that jersey. You're not even a fan of the team or whatever. And it's just like, bro, like these are the haters, you know what I'm saying? Like these are just the people that are just trying to discourage me and everybody from making content and shit like that. But like, for anybody that like that's in here that's thinking about doing a channel, like, yo, like fuck what everybody says, bro. Like do you. You know what I'm saying? Like coming from somebody who became monetized and then realizing like, yo, like I don't want to just do what people are telling me to do. Like I want to do what makes me happy. And that's YouTube, like literally it's you. It's your channel, it's your content, and you put what people you put what you want people to see. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's about. And I just don't like that part about YouTube, how it really makes it difficult to grow the way that like organically. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it really, like, for somebody who puts good quality video, content, information, and gets like 10 views, as opposed to somebody who literally just knows because they know people and they have like loads of money to buy whatever the fuck they want, they don't care about it, get thousands of views, millions of views and shit. Like that's the part that gets me all the fucking time. Yeah, it's like
you really got to get past that. I know it's tough because you're putting in time and effort, and you get excited to put out that content, and then you think you want to see the results, like your hard work. I understand. I get that. That's for like to me, like I'm just talking personally for me. I gave up on that a long time ago. As far as like, if I want to make a video, I just make a video for fun, and I'm not trying to like I'm not gonna say that shit anymore. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but we're trying to be consistent. I'm not gonna say that shit no more. When I want to make a film, I'm making a video. I'm just gonna make a video because at the end of the day, I'm like, I still gotta go to work. I still gotta pay my bills. YouTube this is fun. Like right now, like it's 10:30 at night. I know I gotta work tomorrow morning, but I enjoy this. I enjoy this, and another thing, I'm supporting what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's another aspect to it. But at the end of the day, I always love what Mighty says. He's archiving his collection at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, 10 years from now, your kids or whoever can look back and be like, oh man, look at Rez's videos. Like, you can go back. I still go back to everybody's old videos and stuff like that in reference to it. But when I'm gone, my YouTube videos is all you guys gonna have to see me. So it to me is I see it as an archive thing and something you can always look back and be like, yo, look at your dad when he was like 19 with his awkward ass music and all that shit. So
yeah.
I know it's tough though, man. I know how it is, man, because you see other people's successes and shit like that. It almost looked like it's easy for them. But you gotta remember, they started with 1 subscriber too.
Yeah, no, exactly. And again, like, I respect that hustle aspect of them. Like, obviously, like, they had to put in the work. They had to be on camera. So it's not like they weren't doing anything at all. It's just that, like, it gets, like, it's hard for some, like, the little people like us, who take the time, who, really, really try and do the research on all this stuff, had to learn through trial and error, like, what worked, what didn't, what's real, what's not. And, like, we had to do it. And then there's people out there who will message me like, is this legit? Like, not even saying like, hey, what's up? I get it. It's the internet. You know what I mean? Like, don't take it personal. Stuff like that. It's just one of those things where it's like, people don't understand the struggles and the hardships that we had to go through to get where we're at right now.
But my thing is too, like, the Jersey community on YouTube, it's small. It's a speck. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to grow. That's what I'm saying. If it was easy to grow a Jersey channel, we'll all be 100 subs. We will have 300,000 subs. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to grow a channel and get, because name me one person that has 50,000 subs that's a Jersey, only based on jerseys. Nobody. Like, I don't know anybody with like 100,000 that's a Jersey head that just does Jersey videos. I don't know about the hockey guy. I know the hockey guy has a lot of people, but he probably doesn't have that many people. He's not living off YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
No. It's amazing though when you can really fall down some rabbit holes on YouTube. I know my Slim and I, we always get a kick out watching these competitive eaters on YouTube doing all these different challenges. There's this one guy, Joel, and I swear you can put any amount of food in front of him and he's going to finish it. They all look like fitness models, though. I have no idea where it goes, but the views that they get, and they have little tricks. Like what Joel will do is he's eating, he's whatever. He has the timer going. You can see how much time it's taking him to finish these things. And he always puts some comment like, do you like ketchup on your thing? Leave comments below, because the more comments he gets, the more the algorithm, the more, whatever, because he's a YouTube partner. So but they do it as a job. But it's just amazing to me to see some of these content creators doing all these strange things and the amount of views.
Yeah. And then you got the clickbait. Then you literally
have people living in a van. That's their whole channel.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
lives in a van, and that's their life. And you follow them through their life. It's real world stuff, but that's all they do is they could put out a video every day about van life, and it's just amazing.
Like if Rez, right? That Scottie Pippen video. Can you imagine if you did a clickbait thing, like Scottie Pippen kicked me out the line, like going like that? And then you have Scottie Pippen blurred hands, like he's cussing you out. You probably get triple the views, but that's not honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can literally say like I could just think of hundreds of videos that you've made that like you can literally say, yo, run TMC. They were assholes or something like that. Were they assholes or with a question mark?
I can't believe what Run TMC said to me.
Yeah,
something like that. I'm just like,
yeah,
with the picture I took or something.
I bet you any money, your views will double. That's just clickbait. Yeah. I won't like it because you fucking clickbait me, but
yeah.
And I know that's not you. That's not part of your shit. But that is one of those tricks, as Mighty's saying. Like, that's one of those tricks of clickbaiting shit. Because honestly, Scottie Pippen was an asshole to you, like, to a lot of people. You could have literally made a video but he didn't do it. But
well, I mean, yo, he was an asshole to Jordan, so
yeah, he was. Oh, look at this.
That's so dope. I'm glad you wasn't like this, like all stiff and shit. That's a great picture.
Yeah, I tried to. So like the thing is like, okay, for that meetup, I wasn't gonna go because like it's close to our trip. Like I was like, I shouldn't. But then I thought about, I was like, yo, run TMC, man. Like, when do you see those three guys like doing a public appearance, let alone like in my neck of the woods like that? So I was like, you know what, dude, fuck it. And this was like around 9. I started thinking to myself at 9:30 in the morning. They did the signing at 10:15. So I was like, yo, I don't got much time. I brushed my teeth, fed my dog, jetted over to the convention center, which was not very far from where I stayed at. I get there, and there's this is dead. Like, there's like really, it was a card show. And there's a line, but there's probably like 50 people in front of me or something. So they're like, we're going to start promptly. Tell me why the photo shoot was scheduled for 10:15. It didn't start till 12 o'clock.
Oh,
Jesus.
And they said the reasoning why was because Chris Mullen was stuck in traffic.
Ah.
Hey, but you got the picture, though. You know
I did.
It's totally worth it.
That's that Bay Area traffic. No, I'm just playing. But
no, but that you should take that moment and like appreciate that shit, because like if I can never take a picture with De La Soul because this dude died. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know, man. Especially all our fucking sports heroes are getting old, bro.
Yeah. No, I know. That's why, like, when I showed this, I came back, I showed this to my dad. My dad was like, he was laughing, but he was like, you could tell it was like kind of like tears of joy, because like I was young when Run TMC was like in their prime, but like my dad saw them play, and he used to take me to like Oracle Arena to see them and Don Nelson and stuff play, but I was like really young. So when he saw this picture, he was like he was amazed. At first he thought they were like cutouts. Like, no, they're not. Like, oh, they were here. And those are the memories that I like to share. That's partly why I do a lot of those things too. But I wanted to get their autographs, but shit, it was too expensive. So I was like, nah,
now I see you were wearing the Curry jersey, the Run TMC jersey.
Yeah.
It wasn't because you didn't want to wear one of their jerseys and the other two to feel bad, or?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was partly that. I mean, I was like, you know what, dude? Like, I don't want to pick one or the other.
Yeah.
And because like Tim Hardaway, like I heard him joking with somebody. I guess they were wearing a Mullen jersey, and then he came in. He's like, I see how it is.
Ah.
But like, yeah, no, like I felt like with the Curry one, it's it's recent.
Yeah.
It's dedicated to that era.
Exactly. Beautiful jersey.
Yeah. So I was like,
you're meeting all my favorite players, man. I swear to God, if you meet Iverson before I do, I will.
No, you and me both now.
You met
Iverson. That's it.
You met Mitch Richmond is one of my favorite players. Bo Jackson, one of my favorite players of all time. Bruh, if you meet Iverson, I swear I will fly over to California and just kick you your lower back.
I gotta meet Ewing.
I met Patrick Ewing. I'm good.
Oh yeah,
I swear to God, and by the end of the year, Rez is going to have met Iverson and Jordan, both of them. And I'm just going to be
he ain't never going to meet Jordan. I'll tell you that.
He'll throw Damon Stoudemire into it just because.
Just because.
And Pip was the closest I'm gonna get to Jordan.
That's the closest.
What's Rez? Nah, it's cool though. Like I said, like that's why I do those like meet and greets and stuff. Like I try to take pictures because there's always a story behind it. And then of course, like people will ask me like, "Yo, how was it? How were they? Were they cool? Were they assholes?" Like. And I can only speak on my experience, because they might treat like me like
even a minute that you get to meet them. It's like it's hard to like,
Yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, people that I'll probably never meet that I wish I could meet. Will Smith. I don't think I'll be able to meet him. The Rock.
But the thing is, you got an advantage because you're in California and shit like that. I live in Connecticut. I ain't what fucking Marcus Camby. Fuck Marcus Camby. Fuck, man, that fucking guy, yo.
Yeah, there's another event that's coming up in August, and it's a toy show. But I guess the original voice actors of Ninja Turtles are going to be there.
Uh-oh.
So I was like, that's pretty cool.
Are you purposely
Nah, man. I guess that's a sign that you should come out here.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ninja Turtles, then you'll be Todd McFarlane. What else? Who else are you gonna meet that I like? You already you met the Pink Ranger already. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Pink Ranger.
See? I met her. I met who else did I meet? I'm gonna meet Iverson next month.
I will sabotage that shit. I will call. I'll threaten a bomb threat wherever that is. So we can cancel it.
Yo, what's good?
Throwing some shade the Bay Area there, huh? Just randomly, just.
Not only we get like different like parts of the room. First it was the bed. Now it's the like, where else are we going right now?
If I would have stayed on the bed, I would have passed out, so I had to get up and come to the office.
Have you guys seen any new movies lately?
Transformers.
I know this is a popular topic lately in the lives, but
we all know Stone Cold Steve Boston haven't seen anything.
I know you're supposed to freaking watch the Marvel movies, man. Come on.
Well, y'all can watch them together when you come over. Y'all can both lay on y'all stomach and put your feet up while you watch Marvel movies.
No, I actually saw the new Spider-Man movie. It was dope.
I heard so. I haven't seen one bad
bro.
I want to see
it. I've not seen it yet, dude.
And I'm the biggest fucking Miles Morales fan. I'm just waiting for the perfect moment. I saw Transformers first because I just wanted to see the ending.
I saw that.
I heard about the spoiler, but I was like pissed because like I haven't even seen Bumblebee. Like,
oh my goodness.
Oh, that movie's pretty. I think it's better than this one.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah, you know, it was one of those things. I saw it with Slim last week. We saw a midnight show on Thursday, and you know, Slim and I are, you know, we obviously, you know, we grew up '80s kids, right? So Transformers was right. You know, the G1s are right in the old, you know, heartstrings, and we both agreed that it was a good movie. But we weren't really into like the Beast Wars stuff. Like we were more into like the G1 Transformers, and we wondered why after Bumblebee they didn't do another movie in between the two with more of like the Decepticons and the shit, like the G1, you know, Transformers. Instead they go right into Beast Wars, and it's like there wasn't one Decepticon in the movie. It was. But it was fun. The soundtrack was awesome. It was, you know, it was a fun movie to watch, but it really didn't hit the way maybe some of those.
It was a good movie. It's not like, oh my god, you got to go watch. It was just a good movie. It's like you watching Transformers, like it's dope. Just to visually, it looks amazing.
Visually was awesome. Yeah, exactly. But yeah. I would have liked one movie prior to this with more of the original, you know, characters in it, and then you lead into this. But yeah, is what it is. I really enjoyed Bumblebee when I saw that with Slim some years ago, but you know, it is what it is.
Not like so because I always get confused with the Michael Bay ones. Like they rebooted the entire thing, right? So Bumblebee's the first one in that series. Or is it the one with Mark Wahlberg? Because like I always get mixed up.
No. That's still Michael Bay. Bumblebee is like the start of the new. But Michael Bay is like an executive producer or some shit. He's not just not directing. His name still popped up as an executive producer.
Oh, okay. So he kind of like.
But it's there's a difference. It's not as much like you can actually see the robots fighting. It doesn't look all dark and blurry, and you can actually see the fight scenes. It looks pretty dope. I mean, you can kind of see the difference. Even though I like the Michael Bay movies, I think they were cool. Like, bro, like you're in an age where we can see freaking Transformers, like you know what I'm saying? Like, people are just spoiled nowadays, man. Like, bro, you're seeing Transformers live action. That's amazing to me. It's still just visually, it looks amazing to me.
Oh, for sure.
And I got all geeked out today because I said that one of the people I follow on Instagram, they make their own Ecto ones out of New Jersey, and they had some like live footage of the next Ghostbusters movie with the Ecto running through the streets of New York. I'm like, oh, That's my baby.
They get you, man. That's how they get you. They hit you with that nostalgia. It makes you all up in the feels. That's it.
Ninja Turtles
I
a
can't
whole
wait.
different. That's that.
Yeah, that's
that new trailer. I'm like, bro, like, come on, man. I don't know. It pisses me off because they all sound like little kids, and
I
understand and trying to do something different and cater to. But like, come on, man. Like the same way you feel about G1, that's the same way I feel about the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
like, the 1 and 2.
I thought it.
We saw the trailer before Transformers, but Slim and I were just like, I don't know.
I thought it was weird that like they like with the casting choice and stuff. Like I don't know. Like I just thought it was kind of
I think this is just to sell toys. That's just because the toys are already out. Like this is just to sell toys, man. With anything, it's to sell toys, but this one's really catered to like. It does sound like Mario was an amazing movie. Like that was great.
It was fun. Yeah,
it was great. It looked amazing. It was funny. It was entertaining from beginning to end. Like I can't see Ninja Turtles doing that because some people, Ninja Turtle fans are crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? They're real. Like just like Transformer fans, man. They're really like, hey, man, you better hit my nostalgic feels.
Yeah,
this is not gonna hit it. Pause.
Are you guys gonna see the new Flash movie?
Yeah, next weekend.
I already read all the spoilers. Oh my god!
Wait with that, man.
I can tell you. Oh man, I can't wait to see it. Like I'm a type of person. I watch
again as Batman. I can't wait to see that.
The what?
Yeah, Michael Keaton as Batman. I
I'm gonna tell you. Want me to tell you the spoilers?
No, definitely not.
It's so good. I'm gonna watch it just for those parts.
It's kind of crappy though, because this is like basically it's like a one and done type film, right? Like they're not gonna continue off of it and stuff. From what I heard, I don't know if that's like true or not, but like because James Gunn is now gonna take over the DC universe with his films and stuff. And I know it was like what's his name, Zack Snyder, that was pretty much handling the bulk of the DC stuff before.
But then I don't think this is gonna be a one and done. From what I know, it's not a one and done. They're gonna continue it. I'm not gonna direct it, but they're definitely gonna continue it. But I think this is the beginning of like the great DC run. Like we're gonna get that. Like DC's doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I still think DC was doing their thing with like Joker and with Joker and like what's the other movie that came out with? I'm sorry, but yeah, I think they're doing their thing, man. I like DC movies, man. I don't like Superman. I think he's whack, but
I like Superman.
I'm not like. How do you do a movie with a guy that's supposed to be unstoppable? Like I don't understand that. But
the planet that blew up, there's a whole lot of people that survived that planet blowing up. There's always some other character from Krypton. Like, man, a lot of them did survive, huh?
I remember I saw this meme when they did like Batman versus Superman. Like Superman can literally just punch him in the face and like his head will come off. Like that could have been that in a movie like that.
Yeah, but he doesn't because he's a good guy. He can do that to all these different villains. Like Lex Luthor, he can take care of him real quick. But no, it's not the right way. It has to be done a legal way.
we gotta make these toys, man.
Gotta make the toys.
We can't make a headless Batman.
You guys, do you guys have any new pickups? Anything you want to share? I have some.
I went thrifting, bro, and I found this.
Oh, damn! Size 52.
The numbers on this is Greg Jones. This is throwback right here, man. This is beautiful, man. Like, look, yoke sleeve. Look at that. See that Mitchell Ness? Jersey's beautiful. It doesn't fit me. That's why I got it for sale.
That's fire. Yeah, I'll show you mine.
Pick up of the day. You know me, I gotta have something random. Doesn't get more random than this.
Blue Chew. Fucking Fred.
That's the John Goodman Fred.
Yeah. Come on, man, this is fine. I collect. Wait, if you come to my house, You're gonna see. I collect like the talking plushes.
Yeah.
I got a good collection. I just need 2 more. I need Bart Simpson, and I want the White Ranger talking plush. But that goes for a lot of money.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah. Especially finding that like brand new.
But nobody's really looking for it, so.
Yeah, I'll show you my pickup. It's a jersey pickup. So.
Yeah, I just posted mine on my channel, so
Yeah, as soon as you posted it, I was like, "Yo, I went to go see." I'm like, "Oh, that's fire! That's that gray, that silver Brady."
Oh yeah, I'll go grab it. It's right here. It's right here. I'll go grab it.
When I went to meet Run TMC, I saw a vendor who had this for the low. I was like, man, I have to pick this up.
Oh, that's fire.
So this is the new what's it they call it? The new jerseys. What's the name of this again, Gary? I forgot.
It's Evolve or something, right?
Oh yeah,
this is the new ones that are coming out.
Well, they started wearing these this season here, but this is the white version. This is authentic.
They're doing Fanatics next year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
so I
figured 2 seasons, right? After this year.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get why they all these jerseys have to have names now. Like that's just their new base, their regular jersey.
I don't know. Like that's the
why does it even need a name? It's just the home or the road jersey.
That's the thing that always throws me off. Like whenever they say,
man, that's just funny.
Yeah, but
I got this one. It's just a 1997 game used.
Just
it's a random relief pitcher, but Rich, he's pretty good lefty, and then has the Jackie patch that all the teams wore in '97. So got it for pretty cheap. So. Oh, yeah, it actually also has. I don't know if you could see it.
It's not a. Oh shit!
But it has the imprint from. I think it's until there was a cure day when the Giants wore the red ribbon for AIDS.
Yeah,
I think because back then they didn't have 50 jerseys throughout the year. It's like they wore this one, they took it off, and then.
Are you gonna put it on there?
Huh?
Are you gonna try to find it?
It would be kind of cool to do that, honestly, because it's either that or just imprint. I mean, you can't really see it that well when I wear it, but either way though. But I like that
shit will pop with that fucking ribbon, man.
No, for sure. But I like the Jackie patch though because I honestly like this better than like the jersey with just a 42 in the back. I kind of like that it has this patch.
They should go back to this. Yeah, they should do the patch again.
I mean, they do it on the hats. Like this is this year's Jackie patch that they had.
Yeah, I think they should do the 42 with the patch. That'd be dope.
Like 42 and have a Jackie patch.
Yeah.
Well, they should have this year because wait, no. When's the 75th year of Jackie? Is that last year?
I don't know.
Whenever, because this was the 50th anniversary. That's why they did it. But they should do it every at least like 10 years or something. 60th, 70th, 80th. I don't know. But I like patches. I know Mighty does. So.
Oh yeah, patch me up. We got the goat.
Did you get that from Peter Tom?
No. This was from a seller on eBay. They do custom work. I get baseball jerseys from this. Is the first time I got a football. So this is an authentic equipment logo shield, Reebok. So the Patriots only wore this one season. And thanks to Mac, I was able to, because the seller had a few players, and I knew Brady wore it. I couldn't remember if he had because they do different.
I saw it too. Did Randy Moss wear that?
They had a Randy Moss, they had a Gronk, but they didn't. They didn't wear this jersey. They weren't on the Patriots that year.
I like the Randy Moss was fine,
which is a shame because Randy would have been
somebody selling a Randy Moss Niners jersey. I was like, yo, that's
so. This is so I believe it was custom with Brady. On it, but still a very nice job.
So that the year that they wore that one, my bad. The year they wore that one was that just like an alternate? Jersey?
Yeah, this was an alternate jersey. I think they only wore it once or twice that season.
Damn, that's dope.
That's silver. That's all silver.
And it pops. I mean, I liked it just because it's different. It's you always see the white one and the blue one, and I'm like the silver one. I liked them when they wore them. I kind of wish these hung around. But it was a nice piece, to add to the collection. But I
don't have.
I got this.
These out right now. Sorry.
I finally got a Seattle Kraken jersey in, so I got that one in the other day from Cool Hockey. Took advantage of their 25% off deal. 03 to 06. Okay, yeah. And I got the inaugural on there, and so I got a decent. I got the white J.R. Richard Zip Up Astros 73. Mitchell and Ness. Finally got the pair of those because I've had the road one for quite a while. And shout Adam. Adam alerted me to it. Last week it was on eBay. I was able to grab that, and but I got some stuff. I got still some stuff coming in the mail. I just got a deal done with IAS. Hit me up out of the blue today. He was looking to move some stuff last year, and he ended up not. And he told me he would let me know when they become reavailable. And
he got some fire
today. So,
oh, yo, I got one crazy pick. My girl got this for me, bruh. Yo, and she found this, bruh.
Oh,
the cardboard.
Oh, dude.
Oh, boy.
Yo, and it's from 1994, and it says Kimberly on the thing. Bro, she told me, oh, yeah, they had the Green Ranger, too, in the back.
Bro.
Yo, these are going like
tell her to go back. Tell her to go back.
They're going for like $300 or $400. She paid $30.
I know. Damn. Bucks. I'm so jealous. I want that Green Ranger one so bad, but I've never seen it.
Like, if I go back and my girl she had it in the chair. Oh, I got you sign. I was in the car. I was like, what? I was like, what is this? I was like, what the fuck? And this is a 94. You know how much these go for on eBay? Crazy.
Yeah, freaking. Come on, man.
Oh, I see you change the clothes. I see you change the clothes, though.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. If you guys end up coming to my place, I want to show you. I got my little Power Ranger section over there,
bro. Here, I'll give you my De La Soul kicks,
bro. I need that in my life, bro. I really, really do. I got a whole hip hop section in my thing, man. So I'm building my little De La Soul collection.
I'll show you one more. I got one more pickup. I got this in a bundle, which is why I got it, but I'm going to be wearing it when I meet up with you guys. I'm not going to show you that one, but I'll show you the other one I got.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, he's got secrets. Bay Area, were you at the Coliseum yesterday during the protesting?
If I was living in the Bay, I would have been.
Oh, that's right.
I'm actually going to be in the back in the Bay on like Friday or Saturday.
In case you missed out, Mighty.
If it would have been next week, I would have been there. But I'm probably going to go to the Coliseum on Sunday.
Oh, cool. Oh, boy. Oh, you got the Fanatic there, Snacks.
No, but I got this one, though. I've been wanting this for a long time, but I could never find it for a good price.
Uh-oh. Look at this guy.
What size you get?
I got 52.
Okay. Yeah, I got 52.
I didn't know if these were going to be like...
Woo.
Yeah, I was gonna post mine for sale.
Really? What size is yours?
52.
Bruh. Well, I got this in a bundle. That's why I did it. And I told the guy, I was like, yo, man, can you do like a package deal? Because I want this and the other one. That's so fire.
That's dope.
I might have to try that on when I come over there, Snacks.
Oh, you got the Magic one too? That's fire.
Yeah.
Did they release the yellow one too?
Yeah.
Yes, I think I know that they just made Shaq.
Oh, but this version they made a yellow version, but this one came out years ago.
Yeah, that's fire.
I may have to try on that
like that nylon material.
Yeah, but yeah, this shit. Look how shiny this is.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
I may have to try on that Jordan jacket when I come over there.
Shout out to some Astro love.
There you go, son.
Greatest batting sweater ever.
Yeah, I don't really wear warm-ups like that, but like
I love warm-ups.
Like with the Jordan one and the Celtics ones, those are classic.
Yeah,
even the Lakers ones.
I gotta get the Jordan one someday.
I found it on eBay, and the guy had the other one, and I was like, "Yo, you got to work a deal out with me." And
so by seeing that, am I to assume you're going to wear a Jordan jersey to the ball?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, he gave it away. He's wearing that bird.
I don't know.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying
he
nothing.
gave it away when he said, "Oh,
I'm gonna be
last week.
I'm gonna be in Boston. I mean, I'm not saying anything else.
Oh, I see. He's gonna kiss up to the Bostonians.
That's what it
I'll
is.
tell you what. You gotta wrap your
Why is everybody surprised?
Stuff on.
Why are people surprised? Like, I don't understand like why people are surprised if I have something that's not Bay Area related. Like, I show other stuff on my channel. Like, I don't understand why people are surprised. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I've done videos like on random stuff, like Jesse Tuggle, Falcons. I did a video on that. My Reggie White Packers, Randy Moss Vikings. So, what was I gonna say? What I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So for the when we go out there, are we really doing karaoke? Because I need to know now. I need to.
I think there is a karaoke. I think they do karaoke on Wednesdays, but you're not gonna be here on Wednesdays.
Nah, yeah. I fly in on Wednesday, but I'm not. I'm gonna be there really late.
I'm a little more in rhythm with it now, so I'm ready for the next that.
Bro, we can make our own karaoke, bro. I got a speaker and. It'll be the saddest karaoke ever, man.
Do you have it? Do you have like the actual karaoke machine?
Do I look like I got karaoke money? I gotta buy these Pink Ranger fucking cardboard standouts and shit.
Bro, you gotta let me know about that green, man. I'm just saying.
Bro, I will sell it to you for half of what's going on eBay. Bro, when you told me they had the Green Ranger, I was like, what?
I'm one of those that's terrible with just remembering lyrics. Like, I can hear a song 100 times and I still couldn't sing it top, front to back. So when I did the last week, when I did the karaoke there at the Green Turtle, even though, Deftones is my group. I love, I've listened to how many of their songs, hundreds of, but I still need the damn thing in front. If the main chorus I know, but some of the other stuff is like I needed that in front of me, and it was tons of fun though. But I was nervous as hell that first song. I haven't done karaoke. I can't even tell you how many years.
I gotta say though, Mighty, like big props to you because of all the Deftones songs you picked. Change, like that's like
I wanted to do my own summer, but they didn't have that as an option. They had 4 songs, and Change was one, and that's the song that got me into them over 20 years ago. So I'm like, all right, well, I'll do Change. I know how that one goes. I know what the cadences are. I don't know all the words, but with the thing in front of me, I can, and but I wanted to do my own summer because it's a loud song. It gets you in. But so I did that one, and then I did later. I did "In Bloom" by Nirvana, and then I did "Heart Shaped Box" at the end, and it was a ton of fun. And like when I got to Heart, I like found my rhythm in that song, and I started going a little crazy. I was air guitaring, I was doing all sorts of stuff, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
What, you were there with Slim?
I was there with Slim. He didn't do it. He was over at the bar with talking to people, but he's the one who filmed me when I sang Change, and then the other 2 I just went up there and it was hard because they would call your name and I couldn't really hear exactly we were by the bar with the TVs in front. It's a sports bar place, and so they like called my name once and I didn't hear it, so then I finally heard. I went up there. It was when I did In Bloom, and I didn't think I put in for 3. I thought I only put in for 2 songs, but apparently they called me again. And so when I went up there, because one of the guys at the bar sitting next to me, he's like, "Hey, you gonna go up again? You gonna go up again?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know." He's like, "You gonna go up again?" I said, all right, I'll go up. So I go up, and I wanted to sing. I wanted to do Wu-Tang.
I would love to see that shit.
I wanted to do Bring the Ruckus, but they didn't have any Wu-Tang. So I said, all right, what else you got for Nirvana? And I saw the whole list. And Heart Shaped Box is my favorite Nirvana song, so I'll sing that. And it was a blast. It really was. We had a good time.
That's dope. Yeah,
So I am planning the cookout.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be in my spot over here. We do have a pool. I'm trying to get them to fix the basketball court, but it is what it is. We can play. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Ball is ball. You know what I'm saying? Shoot or shoot. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no stinking backboard.
No backboard. How are you gonna play with no backboard?
No. It has the frame, but it doesn't have the glass. I said the.
That's crazy. That's gonna make you wanna like have to shoot even better.
Oh, you have to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shoot or shoot, man. You don't need no
banks.
No bank backboard.
And the bank will be closed.
Yeah.
Does it have a net?
There you go.
Yeah.
That's well. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit. You're gonna have to get nothing but net every time. Then
that's what I do. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying?
So that will be him, Slim, and Mac, and the rest of us will just, maybe Leo. Leo might get one or two in, but
yeah, I'm gonna wait for a couple days before just to make sure the weather is good before I buy the grill. I'm gonna buy a portable grill because I don't want to do charcoal. I want to do one with gas or whatever the propane, whatever the small propane, and they have like little portable ones. I don't want to invest into it and then it's gonna rain, so I'm just gonna wait for that week. If we have a good clear day, I'm gonna buy it, get some grills, hot dogs and burgers, and the Utz chips that Mighty Fan is gonna bring. Grandma Utz.
If somebody bring those from Maryland.
Yeah.
I need some Funyuns though.
Well, you can bring the Funyuns. Ain't nobody gonna eat that at a cookout.
I'll bring some
Funyuns at a cookout.
Some tasty cakes from Philly.
Tasty cakes? I like tasty cakes.
You guys know we got to do a video together, right?
That's a given.
Like
we're gonna do it all out of breath and after playing basketball and sweaty.
I'll be the most out of breath person. There you came in. I'm gonna be huffing and puffing. I'm gonna be huffing and puffing when I walk onto the court.
He's already fatigued. No, but most likely he's gonna be at the hall. But on the chill stuff, I just want to do because Max said he'll drive down for the cookout.
Yeah.
So it'll be dope.
What day you
right?
doing it?
That's gonna be Sunday.
Sunday the next day.
Oh, cool.
So just early morning type shit. Try to whatever, play some ball, eat, and then I got the pool right there. We all could just go to the pool and lounge. And then
Max got to bring our Barkley jerseys. That's the only thing he's got to.
Yeah, we all got to do it.
And my Stoudemire jersey. Mac, come on. Let's go.
Tasty cakes. I never heard of butterscotch tasty cakes.
Yeah,
that's that new shit, man. That's that 2000. That's that 2024 snacks, bro.
Crimpets? I think those are crimpets.
I know the peanut butter is banging.
Bay Area. How many more weeks do you have left of work? Because I know summer is isn't it like summer break right now for school? And stuff?
I got 1 day left tomorrow.
1 day.
But I am doing summer school though, so that starts the following Monday after this Monday. So I get like 10 days off and then I'm back. But I get off at 1 every day, so it's not bad. It's only for 4 weeks.
So what does summer school like? What do you do for like show movies and tell everybody shut the hell up?
No. Summer school, no. The whole point is for the kids to get ahead. So it's like we're definitely teaching, but the thing is that they usually give us the curriculum, like what to do for the whole 4 weeks. We just gotta follow it, so it's pretty easy.
Oh, got you. Well, growing up, summer school was like all the bad kids that failed and they had to go to summer school. And we had
that's more in high school. In middle school, it's kind of like just whoever signs up.
Oh, you get those. So these are voluntarily summer school.
Voluntary, and some are like recommended because their grades are so bad. So it's kind of both.
Man, the kids got it good when you were like, oh, I want to volunteer for not have a summer. Like what?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of traumatized by penny slots. So
penny slots.
So the casino's fun.
I just like the buffets when I'm out there, bro.
The buffet is closed, man. They don't do buffets at the casino because of.
Well, they do those buffets, Rez, so they keep you there. That's the whole trick. They put out all the good stuff, and then they say, all right. There's more over. You have to walk past these slot machines though first to get there. And then
I'm not really a gambling person, man. So
me neither.
That's not really my vibe. But yo, like if you win, you gotta be in it to win it, right? Like
I just like to play Keno.
Huh?
I'll just play Keno.
I thought you said it's because you're Filipino. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
Personal, man. Come on now.
Oh boy.
Hey, but Rez, I'm gonna be in the Bay either Friday or Saturday. I'll be there for like a week.
Oh, for real? When you coming in? Friday? This Friday?
Either Friday night or Saturday night. I'll be there, and I'll be there next Sunday.
You're gonna be staying in the city?
Yeah, San Mateo.
You know what's interesting is that I might actually, I don't know yet, but I might hit up a tailor out there in the city, because I'm trying to get something tailored by then. So
hit me up.
I don't know.
Hit me up.
He's sitting on a throne of lies.
All right, man. I'm not saying what I'm bringing over there. I mean, I'm just saying.
You ain't coming back with me. I'm just telling you right now. You're not coming back with me. I'm telling you right now, right? If you wear that Randy Moss jersey over here, it'll be the last time. I don't give a fuck if you tailor it. It doesn't fit me. I'm still gonna wear it.
I'm not saying nothing.
Don't bring that jersey over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that sent you the link to the fucking jersey.
No, you sent me the link to the Herschel Walker.
No, the Randy Moss. I was still living in my old apartment.
No, you
I
didn't.
swear to God, I did. It was on my watch list. Okay,
find the message and send it to me.
I think I would keep receipts like that, like you, bro. I delete my shit.
No, I know for a fact I found that one on my own. That one I did.
No, the Randy Moss. I sent you a link to Randy Moss.
No, not that one.
I promise you. I did send you a link.
All right. We're gonna. This is show me the receipt like Slim did.
Oh, bro, I'm not
Slim. We threw that into it.
Slim, yo, he must have like 20 gigs, 100 gigs on his phone.
Exactly. Where's the receipts?
Bro, if I find it, I swear to God, I want an apology. Because I could go way back to January 12th when you sent me this. He asked me if this was real because he's about to pull the trigger.
Nah, I did not send that, bro.
Bro,
that's like those hype beasts would be wearing that one.
Oh, this takes me back when we was doing.
Look at this century. Look at it.
That Leo.
Yo, yeah. I think I can.
Nah.
Oh,
that's not it. That's not it.
It's the Pink Ranger.
No, you know what it was? You know what it was?
It wasn't the Randy Moss.
I still gave you alley-oop though.
Uh-oh.
Nah,
no matter what, I gave you alley-oop.
No. I know what it is. It was the Hank Aaron.
What's that right there?
Not Hank Aaron.
Freaking
Hank Gathers.
That's receipts. That's receipts.
We got him.
That's receipts.
When was that? When was that?
August 24th, 2022.
Oh, he got him.
Can I get an apology?
Look at that. Rez got quiet now.
I have to, you know what? To my fellow Jersey heads and everybody out there that's watching, I just want to cordially.
Whoa. Zoom a little close. Get a little closer to the camera, bro. I want to see.
I just want to cordially apologize to everybody, including Snacks.
Not everybody, just Snacks. Not everybody. Just Snacks. Don't be bumping everybody into my apology letter.
I could have sworn I don't know. Anyways, to my deepest fans and my number one fan, Snacks, I apologize to you.
I'm your number one fan.
For giving me an alley-oop and me not acknowledging you. That's it.
No crying, no nothing. Jeez, man.
He was certain. He said, show me the
I gotta keep it 100. I gotta keep it 100 though.
Keep it a buck.
Wait, what size was that though? I gotta know. Was that a size 56?
Size 56.
Okay, yeah, that must have been.
I gotta keep it 100. You sent me the link. You sent me the link so I can do a legit check.
Ooh,
plot twist.
Oh boy.
M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. But yet, I'm gonna say, yo, that jersey's fake, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna do pickup.
Take the apology
because you said.
Well, to be fair, like I said, when it comes to that brand, I need opinions. I cannot just.
You gotta come to me, bro. I got you.
I cannot go to anybody else but you when it comes to that brand because that brand gets me. The Hank Gathers. I said Hank Aaron. Hank Gathers. That jersey gets me all the time. So
That's hard. Those jerseys are harder and harder to find, man.
Drew's done.
No, Slim is watching. He just messaged me. He said apology for nothing.
What
is he talking about?
I don't know. He literally just sent this to me right now. So he's in here, guys.
Slim is the biggest creeper of all time, bro.
No.
He be in the back. He be in the background. He be like this. He be watching us like this. He don't write nothing. But he want to message you, direct message you.
He's in here.
At least hit that like button, Slim.
Yeah.
Do something.
Yo, I gotta go cook, but I'm gonna be in the comments.
All right, bro.
All right, Bay Area.
All right, man.
Go hit me up. Hit me up on when you come in. And we'll
So we should hit the A's game Sunday, Giants game. So
that shit, bro. That's crazy right now, dude.
we should hit the game. We should hit one of the games of Giants or A's. They're both playing one after.
Everybody's crazy right now. But hit me up though.
For sure.
All right, dude. Yeah, there's like right now, A's fans are like going on strike. Like
I heard about that.
It's pretty crazy.
That's the reason they're leaving. They're not going to the game. So what's the difference?
What did he say? He's still tripping. He won the signed Pete Rose.
Oh, because of that.
Oh, Slim did.
Yeah, I still got it. He's got to remind me to give it to him.
Reverse strike. Yeah, I don't know. Like City of Oakland, bro. Like I don't know what's going on with them, but they messing up. Like they messed up a lot. They lost the Raiders. They lost the Warriors, and now it looks like they're losing the A's. So sad.
That's
the
crazy.
town, bro.
They have so much history there. It's crazy that they would lose the A's.
It's crazy. Yeah, it really is. I prefer the Warriors when they played in Oakland over San Francisco, in my opinion. Like it just the vibe was different there. Like it's like how 49ers fans feel about when they used to play at Candlestick Park. They prefer it over there, other than right now at Levi's Stadium, because they're not even in San Francisco anymore, even though they still kept the name.
Now, see, the problem is the A's have been winning some games, and I need them to cool off a bit because the Phillies are coming in on the weekend. We got to take care of them. But no, I think it. You know, the fans, you know, they have a right to do, you know, what they're doing. It's terrible, you know, what they've been through, and it's a sad thing, you know, it really is. Obviously, I wasn't around when the Warriors left or the A's left Philly, and I can only imagine what it would be like if, you know, the Phillies left town or one of the other teams.
I would never happen.
Living and dying with it, you know. So it's a shame. It is a shame.
Do you think like back then, like for example, when the Giants were in New York and they left to go to San Francisco, do you think the city of New York was like as furious as they like the A's fans are right now in Oakland, or even with the Philadelphia Warriors when they left to go to California?
Well, I don't really remember hearing like a lot of hatred and frustration. Now the A's moved from Philly to Kansas City, and then from there they went to Oakland. But I don't remember the stories of real outrage. I'm sure there was. I don't really remember hearing a lot of it. Obviously, we all know the scenes of like the Colts leaving Baltimore in the middle of the night in the Mayflower trucks, you know, and you know what that did to that community for quite a while. And there's still bad blood, you know, with that. The Browns leaving Cleveland, you know, we all saw that. We witnessed that, you know, those years ago. You know, sports is just one of those things. It's a bottom dollar business. And if you're just not doing that bottom dollar and getting these upgraded stadiums, you know, you're going to be in trouble. I mean, right now we have, you know, and I would agree with the move. The Coyotes moving out of Arizona, going to somewhere else, wherever that might be. You know, it's a business. And the thing I think we have to remember is sports is a business. And these are business decisions, whether they're right or wrong. These are business decisions. And owners are going to take teams and move them somewhere where they think they can make more money and be more lucrative and get more land to build a bigger stadium and all of that. I mean, we've seen how many teams move just within the last 5-7 years. Because there's just these owners think there's brighter pastures in other areas. And sometimes it's correct and sometimes it's wrong. I mean, I would say the Rams leaving St. Louis, I think, was okay because they originally were in Los Angeles. But the Chargers leaving San Diego to go to LA, and I know when they first came into the league, they were LA, but that move seemed to have a bit of a backfire for them because the Los Angeles fans don't really seem to back the Chargers just about at all.
No.
Even the Rams, it's like they won a Super Bowl, but they were all excited when they first got there, and then, you know, we had some years before they started getting better when, you know, other fan bases were taking over that stadium, and it's tough. It's a tough sell sometimes, even in bigger markets. So I don't know if there's a right or wrong, you know, ultimately, but I do think it's a shame for Oakland. You know, it is a shame if the A's do move and, you know, they're left with nothing. You know, it's a shame that had to happen because the A's were a very proud franchise there for many years. And I know they fell in some tough times, but, I mean, you talk about history. They were a very dominant team there for for a few decades.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. I tip my hat off to them. I don't want when it comes I say I'm a Giants fan, but like I support like the Bay. You know what I mean? Like loyal to my soil, if you will. You know what I mean? So it's like basically like both teams. I want to see both teams succeed, and to see them leave, like it's sad. You know what I mean? Because again, like you said, the history is rich. We've been there for decades, like. And the reasoning why they're leaving, it's not like they wanted to leave. Like they gave so many hints and chances for the city of Oakland to really try and rectify the situation or what they needed, and the city just wasn't budging. So, you know, it's kind of like Oakland did this to themselves. You know what I mean? And if they, going to Vegas, if that's what it's going to be, it's just kind of it sucks. You know, as somebody who lives in the Bay Area in Northern California for 35 years, like, just really sad. But like I don't know, like I don't know what's gonna happen with the city of Oakland if they're gonna get a new maybe expansion team or something. I don't think it'll happen.
I can't stand it because being a fucking Raiders fan almost all my life, and like, I gotta see that damn baseball field in the middle of the football field. It's so annoying. It's so ugly. I'm like, now the athletics are leaving. We could have had the stadium by ourselves.
Did you like the Raiders more when they were in Oakland or in LA, or did it not? It didn't matter.
It didn't matter to me because I don't live in that area. I was just a Raiders fan. Like when they were going to Las Vegas, I was like, I'm not gonna be a Raiders fan anymore because it's kind of like, I don't know, it takes out the mystique, and now it's still to me the mystique is gone. Just having that Oakland Raider, like the black hole and all that stuff, and the mystique of it, and just being in California and Las Vegas, like it just doesn't sound right. Las Vegas Raiders, something that we got used to, obviously. Kind of like, remember we was making fun of the fucking New Orleans Pelicans. Everybody was like, Pelicans, what the fuck? Now it's like it's a normal, like it's all the Pelicans.
Yeah,
it's crazy how we get so used to signing real. When you first see him, like, Pelicans, that's a horrible name. That's terrible. Now it's like I can't see him being nothing else but the freaking Pelicans.
Did you guys just to kind of change the subject a little bit? But did you guys hear about Jordan selling the franchise, the ownership of Charlotte?
That's good. He sucks.
Not too surprising. The man was so great at playing the game, but being an owner of a team, he's just not. GM.
He did not know how to look. It's crazy. He didn't know how to freaking. That's crazy. His best player had to be this guy,
LaMelo.
Hell no, you crazy? LaMelo. What's his name from UConn?
Kemba Walker.
Kemba.
Yeah.
That had to be his best player that he's ever drafted. Who had Adam Morrison? like bro.
Mecca Okafor, baby.
No. Literally the only all-star that he drafted had to be Kemba Walker. And the sad part, he probably goes down as the greatest, not old Charlotte Hornets, but Jordan era Hornets. Yeah. He's got to be the greatest Hornet. And that's not saying much. It's Kemba Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes it just doesn't translate. Like obviously, like as you could be phenomenal as a player. I just think that
drafted Kwame Brown.
I just like again, it's like I said, like being a player and somebody in management are two different things. Obviously.
Some of the best coaches were role players in the leagues. If you think about it, I mean, Rez, your team, Steve Kerr, role player, but he's a great coach. You had some of these guys like Magic Johnson tried to be a coach. Oh my God. I mean, Larry Bird, he was okay, but even that was just over his head. Bill Jackson was a role player back in the day, and he's one of the all-time great coaches. There's something to be said about players when they have that chip on the shoulder. It just seems they just seem to make for really good coaches. Because
they were right in the bench. They had enough time to stand by the coaches and learn.
Fairness, he wasn't.
Yeah.
10 years on.
Yeah.
I think Jerry West has got to go down as one of the best player GMs. Of all time, right?
Oh yeah.
Who? Jerry West?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Pat Riley.
Pat Riley, yeah.
Pat Riley as a player. I'm talking about like player / he's Jerry West is top 50 player of all time, and he's a freaking basically top 3 GMs of all time.
Bill Russell, yeah.
Yeah, Bill Russell. Yeah, Russell was a good coach.
He coached the Kings too, right?
Those teams, they were pretty loaded. Yeah. So great players don't always make great coaches, and you would think it would be the other way around, but it's hard.
I think those great players, because they're so competitive.
Yeah.
And they just don't. That's why Jordan was like, you know what? Move over. Let me hold my beer. Let me go join. Let me go play with the Wizards because I'm sick and tired of watching this guy.
Rudy T. Yeah.
Was a better coach than a player, but his career was cut short with a punch to the face.
Yeah, but freaking what's his name? Jackson was a better freaking coach than he was a player.
Oh yeah, he was a role player on those Knicks teams. Yeah.
So
the 70s Knicks.
And it's crazy. Now it's crazy that are we that old that we have what's the Sixers? Like half of the Sixers squads are like coaches now, right? From that 2001 team, like half of the bench are all coaches now.
Yeah, Aaron McKee was a coach on Temple.
Then you got Eric Snow, and then
Eric Snow's just blown up. He hasn't missed too many trips to Popeyes, but
it's so crazy when I watch these coaches on the benches. I'm like, bro, like why is Sam Cassell coaching? Like what's going on right now?
But I think Sam might make a good coach.
He is. He's a great coach.
I think someone needs to give him a shot.
Definitely.
I think he would make a pretty good coach.
But it's weird. It's weird when we saw Walton coach like LeBron. Like that was like, bro, like it's got to be weird for LeBron. Like he's being coached by players that he played with.
Yeah. There was a 30 for 30 going on right now for Bill Walton. And one of the early episodes of it, he has a few sons, and one of it, son Luke played and coached. And Bill, he is so pro Blazers. Like that's his team. So even when they were playing, like if his son was playing against the Blazers or coaching against the Blazers, Bill would still be like, well, I'm on for the Blazers.
What the fuck I was gonna say? Yeah, I forgot. I freaking my mind just went. I was just gonna bring something up about Bill Walton. Never mind. Yeah, it's crazy but like I feel like I'm getting old when like all these coaches, especially the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I always say like remember as a kid watching Hall of Fame wasn't exciting because I ain't never seen any of these players play. But now we're getting to the point where we're watching their whole college career, professional career, and now they're in the Hall of Fame. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Every year there's another guy goes in the Hall of Fame. Like I watched him back in the
now I'm like we're that old people now, bro.
Sam Cassell. I know. Yeah. No, really. Like you throw all these names out there and you're just like, damn, they're like GMs or like coaches. And it's like you remember them.
Bro.
Elton Brand is the Sixers GM. Like Elton Brand, I remember him as one of the knuckleheads on the Clippers, and now he's a GM of the Sixers. It's like,
where is Luke Walton? Remember Luke Walton was like the hottest. Like,
I don't know what happened to Luke.
What happened to him?
He's the last I saw, he was with the Warriors.
Really?
Yeah, he was like working with.
He was like the hottest coach that everybody wanted, and then he became like, what happened?
Let's see right now. Yeah, so he was the Warriors interim head coach in 2015, 2016. Guided the team to the longest winning streak to open season in the league history at 24 games. And
he's with the Cavs
right now.
Yeah, he's an assistant coach for the Cavs. That's crazy.
Damn, he's still the
assistant. Have Daniel Briere now as their GM with Keith Jones in the organization too. I'm like, man, I remember both of them when they were playing. Keith Jones was just on Sports Talk Radio doing his bit here, and now he's part of the Flyers front office. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh, that's what happened. After Luke Walker left the Lakers, I remember he was coaching the Kings. He did a horrible job.
Yeah, he was not a good coach. No.
Yeah, they're like, yo, you're getting fired, bro.
He was like up and coming with the Lakers though, but
yeah.
Then LeBron came along and it was like, nah.
They certainly weren't lighting the beam very often when he was the Kings coach. The beam was hitting him over the head, I think.
Man.
It's funny though. Thinking about all these players that are now coaches and GMs. Like, oh my goodness, unbelievable.
Getting old, man. We're getting old.
That's all right.
It's all right. That's
the number.
So, what can we expect from you guys on YouTube? Are you guys gonna upload any? You have any videos in the pipeline? Anything exciting?
I'll be busy.
Huh?
I'll be busy. I got stuff coming in the mail. Probably do unboxings or unbaggings. I'm going to do another vehicle vlog on the weekend. Be out and about. Going to the Mitchell Ness store on Saturday for their 40% off deal.
Yeah, I'll be wanting to I'll be sitting there like I want to make a video, man. And then I start making the video. I'm like, fuck this shit.
Well, that's right.
If I have a reel to me, just say, fuck this shit. It'll be a fucking hilarious video.
Oh yeah, hold up.
Well, that means he's about to end the show.
Yeah, once you see the Sharks hat, it's a
wrap.
Well, guys, yeah, it's
these lives every Wednesday. Go. Jared Mayo is gonna be the next Pats coach. I remember. Damn, Jared Mayo is about to be a coach. He's a coach, right? Damn, bro.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys.
That's just losing dust every day.
It's almost 8:30.
About that time.
It's getting kind of late.
Chomp, chomp.
It's getting late. It's 11:30 over here.
I just want to thank everybody for the continued support. And
I think the dust is gone on that hat, bro. You didn't touch it so much. Nah, yeah, that's just losing its steez, man. It's not cool anymore.
Did you see that the Eagles hat that Slim sent? I guess he sent one to you. He told me he was going to send you a link.
Mm-hmm.
All right. To who? To
never heard? Yeah, he told me. I don't know if Slim told you about it, but there was like an Eagles, like a similar one like this, but it's of the bird from the Philadelphia Eagles. And he was like, oh, he's hitting up Slim. He's like, what are you hiding from me?
Hey, wait, what are you talking about? Send me the link right now. I'm going to buy it. Oh, Chalkline just teased the Raiders jacket. I'm like,
dude, they got me, man, with the freaking John Cena stuff because it was on sale. And they only this was the second time they restocked. And this stuff was selling out. I was like,
I'm so tempted to get that freaking Dolphins because they got the NFL license. That Dolphin jacket, oh my god, bro, it's so fire.
If they do a Niners one again,
they're definitely gonna do the Niners one with that.
Most likely.
Now, see, I've actually had this in my possession since Andy Reid was the coach here.
Dude, you've been holding out on me.
So this goes back.
You could have broke that out a long time ago, man.
That's got dust.
Yeah,
I know that thing is dusty as hell, I bet.
But I've had this for quite a long time. So
I feel left out, man. I want a hat. I want a cool hat.
You need like a Buckeye or something. You need like
a Buckeyes hat.
You need a Buckeye Brutus hat. You need a Brutus.
Yeah, Brutus hat. Let me go eBay. Let me eBay that real quick. That's when you're gonna see me next time. I'll have my Brutus hat on.
I just want to wear this and do the baby shark song. Yeah, when I
shit. Okay.
They have one?
It's a knit cap, but it's pretty cool.
See? You gotta get one then.
Oh,
and then we'll have Bay Area get a Lucille Giants one of those little beanie hat things.
This shit ain't gonna fit my big ass head. Oh hell, this is like a medium.
That's medium.
Ready for those battles this season, Rez? You ready?
Let's do it.
Iron Nation ready for us?
Niners gonna be taking out some birds.
We ain't done.
First way. I'm excited. I really, you know what I'm really excited for? I'm excited that I can finally get hopefully a Christian McCaffrey Vapor Elite because they didn't release his jersey because you know how he got signed like during the trade season. But they never released his jersey. And when people got it custom made, they messed up because on the back they couldn't lowercase the C on his name. So people were like, I don't want that.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah.
There was something wrong with Fanatics' manufacturer. They're like, oh, we don't have the ability to do that. So it's going to be inaccurate to how his jersey is.
They teased the Kelly Green jerseys.
I saw. And aren't the Bucks going to be wearing the creamsicle jerseys this season?
Yeah, they're going to wear. The Seahawks are wearing the throwbacks, which I know you don't really care for, but they're going to wear those.
I like that jersey, but I can't wear it.
The Eagles. There's a few teams that are going to wear throwbacks, I guess, this season.
Man.
So
I just wish Brady stayed long enough for him to wear it.
They're still probably going to make it.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, you can customize them too. I'm sure they'll have the customized options on which I might do some Eagles. I might. I mean, because the picture it looks just like the old one. It just has a Nike swoosh, but I can get over that.
Are you gonna get the Fuse version of it though, or are you gonna go for the Vapor Elite?
Well, you gotta get a current player though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Jalen Hurts for sure, and possibly another guy like a Brandon Graham or something like that, but. I might, make a few of those older Eagles, in it, over time.
Well, why? You can just get a Mitchell Ness version.
Well, they don't make them.
Huh?
I mean, some of the players that they don't make. Maybe a Mark McMillan.
I guess I'm being like Bay Area, being a stickler with accuracy.
I don't have actually any of the Niner jerseys with the saloon, the new updated one, but I do want him. I want a McCaffrey though. Like
this thing gets hot.
As soon as you get it, he's gonna be out for the season, right?
It gets hot.
Huh?
As soon as you get it,
gets hot after a while.
I know. I'm like, what you mean? I'm gonna get it after the season.
I don't get no current players, man. As soon as I get a current player, they either get traded, cut, or
Christian McCaffrey though. Like I don't know, man. He's a Bay Area guy. He went to Stanford, so it's like
I think you're safe getting him. Running backs, I mean, they don't have
you just cursed them. You cursed them.
Nah. Well, the Debo thing, that was like my ticket to be like, okay, I'm not getting any more current players because like before he signed the deal,
I thought it was the Garoppolo that did it for you.
No, yeah, actually, it was the Garoppolo. I was like, no, fuck that. Done.
See, that's why I would be very careful getting like an authentic current, like the $300 whatever jersey, right? Because I mean, players just move so much; it's hard to, So I would probably just get the replica one, even though like I don't think they're going to make the authentics and the throwbacks. They're probably just going to make replica ones available, right? Unless you get like one down the road or whatever. So I'm probably just going to get the replica. Pick a few players and get those, but I can't wait. I can't wait to see them on the field again.
I can't get. I don't get excited about jerseys because the Raiders wear the same.
Those Kelly greens, and the thing I love is it's the ones I grew up with the full bird on the sleeves, and that just
I can't wait to see it on field. It's gonna look cool.
Ooh, and the helmet. They were saying though they got to wear the silver pants. Without the silver pants, you got to wear the silver pants with those.
That's true.
That's gonna be fun.
I just want the Raiders to do an alternate jersey. Just please. Yeah. Please give me something, bro. I'm so why get a Raiders jersey?
What if they wore an all silver?
Had gold in it, didn't they?
Uniform.
Yeah, but it's like a freaking Steelers jersey. It looks like a Steelers jersey.
What if they wore all silver though, with like black numbers? Would you be like,
I want them to wear black pants. Like that's a black pants and black helmet. Though I want them to wear all black, bro. This is my vision. This is my vision.
Once, or was that just for fans?
That was for fans.
That was for fans.
This is my vision: black helmet with the white Raiders logo, right? Just that alone is fucking fire. The black helmet. The black jerseys with white numbers with silver outline. That's 3M. Like 3M, right? Oh, right. Black pants with the stripes on the side, with 3M stripes on the side. Bruh. Bro, my nipples just got hard.
Just hit up Mark Davis and tell him, yo, here's my vision.
Oh yeah, let me just hit him up right now.
Send him an email or message him on Facebook.
Yeah, he was fun. Really, he's like, oh,
hey, this is Albert. You know what you need to do?
He was like, we're on it. I'll get my guys on it right now. What's if you had a jersey? If you can change your team, what combination jersey would you want on your team? That's different. They haven't done
for the Niners.
No, for the Rams. Yeah, of course the 49ers. Is this for the Niners? Yeah, of course. Yes.
No, I misunderstood the question. No, like I mean,
I just describe what I would want to see. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think with the Niners, they're almost kind of on that same level, but a little bit more than the Raiders, obviously with being creative and stuff like that. But like, I really like the black jerseys. The color rush ones they did. I know people are saying, "Oh, you're biting off the Raiders," but I thought it was good. If they're gonna do something like that that's different, I think they should probably do something where the jersey is predominantly gold. I know there's like that
the starter jerseys.
Yeah, like I know there's that, but like I don't know. Like it's kind of hard to really envision the Niners being creative because their color scheme is very basic. It's just white, red.
Bro, I just can't. You got a rat back there? What's going on?
A dog.
Oh, it's not like a rat. Just
he's got like a little chew toy thing. So
look, but our colors is silver and black. Like, bro, like I literally like. Would you change that? Like, what would you do? All red helmet?
My bad. I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
A red helmet would be dope.
Oh, red helmet? Yeah. Well, I think didn't they have red helmets in the 50s?
I don't know.
I think it was, yeah. I thought they did.
Red helmet would be cool. What about the Eagles? What do you think? What would you like?
I think they, if memory serves, I think they wore the whites.
The what?
I remember Brian Mitchell having like a big return, maybe for a touchdown, and it may have been against Atlanta or something.
Yeah, they did.
I'd like to see them wear a silver jersey with the green letters and numbers.
Oh, you're on that silver high right now.
Yeah.
With that Brady jersey.
Yeah,
that would be a nice cut. That'd be a good. Oh, what about a white Eagles jersey? I mean, a white Eagles helmet. Oh,
well, yeah. I mean, early in their history, they did have a white with the green wings.
Imagine the white with the new logo. Oh man, that would.
Yeah, like a white helmet would be nice. It would be a pretty cool touch. But it's hard because there's only so much you could do with the Eagles with their colors. It's because they have green, they have white, they've done black.
So my thing, like think outside the box type thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do like
we're the old Frankfurt Yellow Jackets jerseys again.
Nah, don't do
that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Like with the Niners, it's hard because if you're gonna do something completely different, I feel like they have to go away from using.
But my thing, college does it all the time. They do complete, not even their colorways. They go crazy, especially Oregon does it too. But like Ohio State, man, their alternate jerseys are fucking incredible, man. Like college does it right. College with their alternate jerseys and uniform, they go crazy.
Amazing.
They do really dope shit.
And the helmets too. When they break out some of those, oh my god, some of those helmets.
So fire, man. So fire. My favorite uniforms every year is like the Navy Army uniforms.
Oh yeah.
They're so good.
Oh yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're so creative, man.
Yeah.
And they think outside the box too. Like the Navy paid to the Marines that had the Marines colorway.
I loved the color rush jerseys, man.
With the jet on the side. Oh, that was cool.
The Niners really did have something with that, but too many people are traditionalists. Like they're like, oh no, you're copying the Raiders and the most hideous jersey. Like I love that. Personally, I was like, no, this is fire.
Black just everybody was doing the black jerseys, like the Eagles, the freaking Jaguars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
black was a big thing for a while. Everyone was doing it.
I think the Niners was one of the bad. I think they were bad. The black because it was just a little hit of red. It was kind of like
I thought it was. Oh, I felt like they could have done a little more with it. Like they could have added, like like when the 95, like the T.O. Jeff Garcia Niner era. Like if they use something like that on the numbers with the black jersey,
you're right.
That shit would have been fire, bro.
And they would have done a drop shadow with a white drop shadow. That would have been fire. All black. That would have been fire. I think the Jaguars black jerseys I didn't like those.
The Jaguar. Oh,
the black.
You didn't like those, really? I thought those were dope.
Nah, hell no. Yeah, that's the Byron Leftwich days. I didn't like those uniforms. Well, there was another team that was just bad. They looked black. Black's supposed to look good. Like the Eagles, they look good. What was that other black jersey team? Shit, hold on.
I mean, another one I'd like to see the Eagles bring back as a throwback, but I'd like to see them wear the white ones. Would be the white when they the Jaworski, Carmichael with those big stripes on the sleeves.
I wonder how would they do that though? That'd be kinda...
they can do that. I'm sure.
Is that the one that Cunningham wore in '94, like that era?
No. The Jaws.
You see like
that like one.
Jaworski, Carmichael, like the from that era, the late '70s, early '80s, the big stripes on the but it has the white one because those stripes pop on that white jersey.
I'm looking at the alternate jerseys of the black. I remember the Lions did it. That was pretty bad.
Yeah, they did.
The Lions did a black. Really? What was this?
Megatron wore it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
The Jets ones are horrible.
Yeah.
I don't like the Jets one. The Jaguars I really like. Who else did a black jersey? The Eagles did it good.
The Ravens,
they're dope. I was looking nice. Oh, the Redskins, but the Commanders
they still do.
I like the helmet though, but
the helmet's nice.
Yeah, I didn't like the 49ers joint. Atlanta has so much potential, and they just can't get it right.
They just need to go back to the Dion era.
That's it. Just keep it that ACL shit. That shit's horrible.
That's it. The stuff they wear now is terrible.
They got to go down as like what? That's got to be the worst.
Besides the Falcons too. They had black, right?
Well, that was their normal colors, though.
Yeah,
the red one was an alternate one, right?
It was an alternate.
Yeah,
but my thing is
alternate.
It's got to be Atlanta in the Texans got the
black goes back to Dion. That goes back to the early '90s. That's when they started.
The Cardinals were okay. They look mad basic, but they're all right.
I like the black Cardinal jerseys from the last few years.
With the red piping.
Atlanta announced they're not wearing a gradient jersey.
Oh, thank God. Why don't the Texans get something different? Those are so.
I've been saying that. How many years I've been saying?
Those uniforms are terrible.
That's a team.
The red one's nice. The red one's okay, but the white one and the
you want to see the worst uniform, the worst college uniform hands down. Just Google it right now. I mean, Michigan State alternate jerseys. That's got to be the ugliest freaking things I've ever seen in my life, bro. It says state across the chest and it's like lime green. It's so bad. So bad. Can I share my screen?
Really? You don't like that jersey with the lime pants?
Some things is horrible, bro. Hold on. Let me share my screen real quick. Hold on. Windows. Bruh. This shit is so bad. Bruh.
Oh,
that's gotta be the worst freaking alternate jerseys I've ever fucking seen, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that guy's belly,
pretty
man.
bad.
You already know who has the best uniforms, Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yo, me and my nephew got this this ongoing joke every year. Every time somebody gets signed, like, yo, but Kaepernick's still out there.
I'm telling you, add some gold and white to that, and
you're right. If you add the gold,
telling you,
even on the
shit, it's gonna pop, bro. If you do that.
But my thing, why not have a black helmet? If you're gonna go all out, just do the black.
If you do the black helmet, then they should switch the pants. No,
like these were dope. I like these.
Yeah,
they're a little generic, but they're pretty. What makes it pop is the piping. Pause of the red piping. These are bad. I just don't. Nah.
Is that the Jets?
I love the color. I love the helmets. Their helmets.
Yeah.
Their helmets, but their uniforms are like, bruh. Like they did it. It just flows so good.
Shady. Man. And they started wearing a black helmet with it last season. They had the black.
Like, bro, look at the Gators, man. This is outside the box.
Chomp chomp, baby.
Like, bro, college football just does it right, bro. My Buckeyes wearing black jerseys, man.
Uh-oh.
Bro, we always do it right, man. The uniforms is fire.
Dog's acting crazy right now.
It's that time, man. Well, I'm about to bounce before you say this. Go ahead, say your speech before I leave.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go because I gotta walk my dog, and then I gotta get some dinner too. So. But anyways, guys, thank you again for tuning in to another dope episode of the live. Episode 73 is wrapped in the books. Getting closer to the big meetup as well. So definitely looking forward to it. If you guys missed out, you could hit me up or hit up Snacks for details on that event. But I do these lives every Wednesdays, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Different topics every week. I do take requests as well. So if you guys have anything that you want us or me to talk about, feel free. My line is open. You can reach out to me on Instagram, here on YouTube, or my other social media platforms. And subscribe to everybody else. Give this video, this live stream, a thumbs up if you can. If you like the channel, subscribe as well. I would greatly appreciate it. And share the channel. And it's all love, man. Expect some videos coming from me sometime this week and also next week as well. Got some new pickups that came in and stuff like that. So you guys have any closing statements? Anything you want to add?
Hit the like button. Go watch Mighty Fans. He just dropped a video.
Yes. And if you're catching the tail end of this live, feel free to watch it from beginning, or you could skim through and check it out and see what parts you liked about the live. All right, homies. Hopefully, I'll see you guys next week. Have a good night, everybody.
Subscribe, hit the bell icon, like, or the foam head brigade's going to come after you.
Let's go. All right. Good night, everyone. Take it easy.